Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I'm here to begin a new poem from Hornbill textbook. Very easy poem and one of my favorite poem from 11th standard textbook. The title of the poem is Childhood, given on page number 58. I would request all the students to have the textbook in your hand so you can understand well. It is written by Marcus Nathan. It is there. Poem says only 4 stanzas, so we will finish. In the very next video, I will discuss with you, inshallah, poetic devices, rhyming scheme, and question answer of this poem. But in this video, I will just explain the poem, and I will share with you an introduction and summary of this poem, so you can understand it well. Childhood. Let me explain you. Let me tell you in nutshell, well in advance, so you can understand well when I teach you. Childhood is written by Marcus Nathan. In this poem, the poet thinks over his lost childhood. The poet thinks about his lost childhood. He wonders about the moment where he lost the innocence, and realized that the world is not what it seemed to be. He recalls when his thoughts changed and he realized the hypocrisy of the people around him. He finally settled down to the idea that his childhood went to some forgotten place and is hidden in the face of an innocent infant. So the poet has a question about his childhood, that he realized when he realized that he is no more child and he has lost his childhood. So he asked question that at what time and when he has lost his childhood. So he is asking question again to himself, that was it the time that I lost my childhood? So and so happened in my life, was the time that I lost my childhood. So what kind of question he had in his mind, and asking himself about what time that he had lost his child, he is no more child. So that is the explanation, that is the introduction. Now let me tell you the summary of this poem. In the poem, the poet wonders when he lost his childhood and the innocence he had it. He become conscious that he no longer sees the world as he did earlier, and he can sense the hypocrisy in people. He recalled many instances in his life when he could have lost his childhood. He wondered if it was the day he ceased to be 11, or he realized that hell and heaven didn't exist in this world and no one could find them in the geography textbook. In the very next stanza, he talks about the possibility when he realized that the adults are not what they seem to be, and they are hypocrites. They talk and preach of love, but their actions don't say so. Their actions are not matching. Was it the day when he realized that his mind was his own and capable of producing his own thoughts? No one could own that. Could own that, and he is an individual with his particular personality. In the last stanza, he talks about whereabout of his childhood. He concludes that it had gone to some forgotten place, and it can only be found in the innocent of face of an infant. This is the introduction, this is the summary of this poem. I hope you must have understood. Now let us begin to read from the textbook so you can understand it well. I will explain you slowly, inshallah. Let's see. When did my childhood go? The first question that the poet has in his mind, which he has produced over here. When did my childhood go? Mera bachpana kahan gaya? That's the question he had in his mind. Was it the day I ceased to be 11? He is asking question to himself, that was it the day that he turned to 11, he became 11-year old, and he realized that he is no more child, he lost his childhood. Was it the day? That question he had in his mind. Then again, was it the time I realized that hell and heaven could not be found in geography? Because up till now he believed in the concept of hell and heaven. He was taught by his teachers that hell and heaven exist. But when he becomes 11 years old, or when he becomes grown-up child, he realized that hell and heaven are not found on this earth or even geography textbook. could not be found in geography. So when he realized that hell and heaven are not found in geography textbook, was it the day that he realized that he is no more child? He lost his childhood. Up till now he believed, but now he is no believe in the concept of hell and heaven. So was it the day that he lost his childhood and therefore could not be? Was it the day? When did my child go? This is refrain. Refrain means the again the same line is repeated. Was it the time I realized that? I will explain you the second stanza. First, let me share with you the first one. In the above line, the poet wonders about when his childhood came to an end. He asked himself, was it the day he was no longer 11 years old? Or was it the day when he realized that hell and heaven existed and yet could not be found in geography or on the map? He realized that they are imaginary places that actually do not exist in this world. Next stanza. When did my childhood go? Was it the time I realized that adults were not all they seem to be? Up till now, I believe that adults are so gentlemen. They are so beautiful people. They are so cooperative. They are so humble. They are so nice. They are so kind. But he realized one day that was it the time I realized that adults were not all they seem to be? Was it the time that he came to know the hypocrisy of adult? What they are showing themselves, they are not. They are talking of love. They preach of love. They are talking about kindness, but in reality they are cruel. So was it the time that I realized that adults are not what they are? They are hypocrite. So was it the time that I realized that I lost my childhood? I believe the innocence nature of adult people up till now, but I am no more believed. So was it the time that I realized it? They talk of love and preach of love, but did not act so lovingly. Was it the day? Let me explain you. In the above stanza, the poet again repeats the same question about when did his childhood go. He wonders about the day when he started seeing the world with a new perception, that adults are hypocrites and are not how they seem to be. The adults who talk of love and preach of love and yet never behave so lovingly, they are double-faced in reality. Was it the day when his childhood go? Let's see. First stanza. When did my childhood go? Again he questions. Was it the when I found my mind was really mine? Was it the day I realized that I am able and capable to take decision? I am able and capable to produce my own ideas. Up till now, being a child, I depend on elders, I depend on my parents, I depend on people who are elder than me. But just now I realize that I am able to take my own decision and I am able to produce my own thought. I don't need to depend on anyone. So was it the day that I realized that I am no more child, or I am no more child and I lost my childhood? When did my child go? Was it the when I found my mind was really mine? To whichever way I choose, I am able to decide the way I choose, producing thought that were not those of other people, but my own and mine alone. Was it the day? In the third stanza, the poet deliberates on the same question about when he lost his childhood. He asks himself about possibilities. He wonders about the day he realized that he realized that his mind was his own and could use it the way he wants. When he realized that he could produce his own thought which were not bound by anyone, when he sensed his own individuality and separate personality, was it the day he lost his childhood? Okay. Where did my childhood go? It went to some forgotten place. That's the hidden in infant phase. That's all I know. Again he asked question to himself, where did my child go? And he only answered that maybe it had gone to some forgotten place, unknown place, and maybe that's hidden in infant phase, and that place is that place is hidden in an infant space. It means he lost his childhood and it had gone to and it is visible in infant phase. It is appear in infant phase, and it is visible in infant phase. That's all I know. In the last stanza, the poet remorses about his lost childhood. He concludes that his childhood had gone to some forgotten place which will never come back. He cherishes his innocence which vanished now and could be only seen in baby's face. He only has sweet memories of his childhood which would soon fade away. He also convey a message that the innocence of childhood stay till the time one is an infant, and that is all he knows. This is the explanation of the poem. Inshallah, in the very next video I will explain you the rhyming scheme, poetic devices used, and question answer also. Thank you for listening my video. May Allah bless you, and may you always be found on the sterling path of success. Thank you for watching my videos and for giving me huge response. Right? May Allah protect you from cursed devil, and may Almighty Allah give you that much strength to fight from the cursed devil. Okay? Thank you. Jazakallahu khair. Allah Hafiz.